Super busy day, but ultimately productive. Major motion on the When Was That Said search engine, and I'm pumped about it. And this is how I got here. Good morning, passport holders. Today is April 14th, 2016, day 531 of the vlogs, and today's off to a pretty decent start. Woke up, handled another caption file, a short little caption file for Gary's channel, less than a minute, and got a couple of emails back from them regarding some stuff that's going on. It just still doesn't feel right, but I'm going to lay down and I'm just going to say, okay. Not worth losing the entire account over this. Just not. So at this point, I've got to do the vlog editing and all that good fun as we approach, well, it's now 10:45, so I've got to get that all finished up. The designer has started his work in earnest. We're working on the guest search results page, so the individual channel specific page that is available externally. So that'll get all kind of squared away here, hopefully today. I'm on the hook to create web copy for the website, the homepage, today in order to deliver that to him. I'm also on the hook with getting the deck done and in for review with Anthony, so that can be at least once-overed by him. So I've got a busy day ahead of me, and then obviously I've got the part-time gig and a handful of other things as well. So it is another grind day, for better or for worse. Hope you guys are having a good day. Let's get this one started.
About 24 hours ago, I was driving on this exact road and I was completely dejected and depressed and frustrated. While that issue has not been resolved, I've had enough wins elsewhere that it kind of doesn't matter anymore in my brain. The designer, Nick, has just absolutely started to crush it. So he took care of the kind of guest page, so like people who choose to have their data publicly accessible. That site now runs with a very good looking design, and the last thing that we tackled, and the thing that is I think gonna make me late for work since it is 13:06 right now, is we built a dynamic way for the source PHP page to listen for what channel was being input, which is something that is automatic because, right, there's only one guest search page that we have. It just is listening for what URL that you entered in order to pull the right ID for the channel and things like that. And so as a result, we're using that same feature to generate a different background image so that it's channel specific. So it's super cool. It works really well. It looks great on mobile, right? The login page is also done. So at this point, it's really on me to make sure that the multiple channel pages for all of the channels in play that I've got in the system get updated and tested tonight. And once they are, then we're going to be able to take a peek and see kind of what's going on with the homepage, which is the next big thing. So I've got to write copy for that so that he can begin to design against it. And so it's really kind of very interesting, and I'm super pumped with where it's at, which to me looks like this is all going to be designed and ready to go, ready to launch next Monday, no problem, for the channels in play. So I'm actually incredibly pumped about that. So at this point, though, it's time to jump on the 202, make my way up to North Scottsdale in order to go to work for 4.5 hours. Hopefully I'll be able to finish. I'm hoping to get Clintus's data all in from the back catalog run, the first back catalog run that we did last year, which is January to June of 2015 for all of his vlogs. I'm about a couple months into that already from yesterday, so I think I can do the other 3 months today, in addition to writing the long form description for my episode that goes live in 52 minutes. But I hope you guys are having a good one, man. I certainly am having a better day than I had yesterday. .123, arrive here at work, ready to go run in there and make sure that I can get in, get a bottle of water and all that stuff taken care of so that I'm clocked in before 1:30, but I'll see you guys in 4.5 hours.
a little later than I normally call it, but I have to call it. I'm starting to finally get tired, and I've got to take care of myself. That stated, big wins tonight. So the initial homepage for the When Was That Said search engine, I at least got some copy for Nick to work around. So I'm pumped about that. So he's going to be able to do that. I also spoke with Adrian, the head of the development, in order to find the place in the code where Nick and I wanted to make a change so that it doesn't have the URL fully listed out, but instead has a button that shows up on the resulting tables for when you do a search. So that's going to get handled tonight, tomorrow, whenever he starts to work on the design again. So those two things are done. Ask Gary V 199 captions are done. They are, well, not done. Transcription is done. The correction phase was done. The creation of actual acceptable FCC ADA caption bits is done. Timing is done. The only thing that I haven't finished is the final review. And since it's a 30-minute video, I just couldn't bring myself to do it tonight at 3:08 a.m. to do it. So I'm going to go catch 5.5 hours of sleep. I'll wake up and I'll run at it this morning. And so that way I can sit there and get that done. I know I'm more prone to make mistakes at this point in the night as well, so I'd much rather come at it a bit more fresh tomorrow before I do the vlog editing, make that the first thing I do in the morning work session, and hopefully get a positive result. I have to fire back an email to Gary at some point tomorrow as well. That entire situation just sucks, but sometimes I got to stand up for myself. But it is what it is. So at this point, I'm heading to bed. Thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. I appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still. So go do cool stuff. Bye for now.